What up, y'all? It's Coffee. On the vid back at it, man. And the big fight went down last night. Did the fight disappoint? What'd you think? I heard shout out to my guy Jay Millie. He said the stream was trash on Netflix. They gotta do better. They didn't have those kind of problems during the Tom Brady roast. Why they have it during the fight? I don't know. But Mysonne, with an interesting take on the fight, he says, "Listen, all jokes aside, Mike is one of the greatest fighters ever. He will be remembered as such, right? He's the youngest champion ever, right? But yesterday, we did not see that Mike. The only win for us that love Mike was that he didn't get KO'd or hurt bad. He did not compete at a champion warrior level. It hurt to watch that. Our legends shouldn't have to compromise their legacies for financial gains. This fight and any like it are not good for boxing or the fighters we love and respect." What do you guys think about that, man? Does that hurt Mike's legacy? Did you not like seeing him at the level that he's at? I mean, it's like players at certain times in the NFL or something, man, who just didn't know when to quit or whatever. But like the financial gains thing too. Like, I don't know, just all of this with the sport of boxing, right? UFC, all that. I watch those sports, but I'm not super up on it. But like with Jake Paul, it's like, to me, it's like, because I don't know boxing like that, right? It's this whole weird category, right, where he fights like Mike Tyson, but Mike obviously way past his prime. He's still a legend, right? Or like he fought a couple guys that were UFC fighters that weren't boxers, that were kind of, I don't want to call them washed up, but were definitely past their prime. Like, can Jake Paul really compete in a real, like, legit contenders and stuff like that? Someone let me know. And let me know what you think about this. If this hurt Mike, if it would, like, he shouldn't have did it, if you think. And then he says, "My last post was actually just being funny, but this one is serious. Our legends shouldn't even be allowed to taint or damage their legacies for monetary compensation. Whatever happened to the pride of sportsmanship? What happened to competing to be the best? Going out like a warrior? Sure, Mike made money. I just don't believe it was worth it to me. And that's just my opinion as a fan of the sport. People will get emotional because it's Mike and his name has prestige and excellence attached to it. But that's my issue as well, because last night didn't represent that, respectfully." So, interesting post, man. I want to know your guys' take, all that. Let's see what people are saying. Fed Joe says, 60 years old, 20 million plus, all praises due. Age aside, I think the reason so many of us are disappointed is the Mike we ordered was KOing sparring partners, had the full work on point. We all seen the reels, but the Mike we got was off Wish or Timu. So to me, it sounds like this gentleman is saying he saw Mike training, because we were seeing that footage and it was looking like Mike, even for his age, was kind of still had it. But I don't know. It kind of sounds like he's saying he went out there and didn't go in, right? Is that basically what he's saying? That it didn't seem like Mike was giving it all his effort? And I don't know. Like, I kept saying, to me, this is going to be a glorified spar session. You know what I mean? Let's see you at 58, jump in the ring and go 8 rounds. Low key, everyone just wanted Jake KO. Didn't matter who it was, but it being Mike, we expected it, and sad to see the legend go out like that. All money ain't good money. This I know, but I still love hood money. I guess my dough. That's some Spider Loc bars there. Comment if you know what track is from. Mike's still one of the greatest, though sad day for the sport. From my perspective, he walked out barely damaged at 58 after 8 rounds with someone who was a pro boxer at 27. So there y'all have it, man. Did it hurt his legacy? Was it worth it? What do you think about all these points that Mysonne brought up in your other thoughts about the fight? And for those, you know what I'm saying, that really are up on boxing like that, what do you think of Jake Paul as a fighter? And because of the fights that he's fought, like I said, am I bugging? Is it kind of hard to gauge his talent level? Or I don't know. Tap in, subscribe to the channel. It's Coffee. Up out of here, guys. Talking music, news, sports, and more. I'm gone. Peace.